Good evening, our viewers all over the country, in Africa, East Africa, all over the world. So this evening time, we are here at Sky Hotel at Naguru. Together here, right here, I'm with a gentleman. Who are you, sir?
Yeah, my name is Katerega Uthuman Mwanadam. I am the Executive Director for Movers of Knowledge and Corruption Initiative, in short, MK and Corruption Initiative.
Thank you very much. So when I reached here as MK African TV, we saw MK. Yes. We have been asking ourselves, MK, we know MK, Muhoozi Kainerugaba, we know. So we want you to clarify exactly this. What is MK, Movers Anti-Corruption Initiative?
Okay, as the person, I am the PLU coordinator for Maogola West. I contested as an MP for Maogola West with Honorable Bani Fakawoya. And then later, as Tuko Pamoja, she won in her way. We accepted, then we joined the Tuko Pamoja with PLU and NRM.
Yes.
So I want to give a brief in whatever we are doing, that we are all PLU cadres.
Yes.
Now, what makes Movers of Knowledge, MK, and Corruption Initiative special for people to understand it? Since we are cadres of PLU, we came up together with great friends and fellow patriots.
Yes.
And said, how
as
PLU
yes,
cadres? And I said, okay, PLU has better principles, and one of the principles is patriotism, loving your
country.
You cannot love your country when people are embezzling funds. And you see them. You cannot love your country when there is no schools, and yet the budget has passed that there must be a seed school in this sub-county. You know, people doesn't know, but every sub-county in any constituency must have, if a constituency has 4 sub-counties, each sub-county must have a seed school.
Exactly.
But people doesn't know. Now that money for seed school comes in, and no one follows it up or find out, okay, how can a whole, for example, we have just swear in a new Chisanja.
Okay.
And the Chisanja ends in 5 years, and a certain sub-county doesn't have a seed school. A certain sub-county doesn't have better roads, Maram roads. Now, we are coming up to as now the cadres of PLU to say, okay, how do we help the principle of patriotism and fighting corruption? Because General Muhoozi, as a person, he has said, you guys, it is operational fighting corruption.
Maliza ufisaji.
Yeah, maliza ufisaji.
Chisanja hakuna mchezo.
Chisanja hakuna mchezo. Now, can we just clap the hand and just say General Muhoozi is powerful? We are the ones to help now General Muhoozi, to give him those corrupt people in our areas and say, General, there are people here. They have eaten our money. Now, what you cannot do it blindly. So we decided to come up with an initiative called Movers of Knowledge and Corruption Initiative. It was technically or strategically called Movers of Knowledge. Because you cannot go and say and register General Muhoozi Kainerugaba Anti-Corruption Initiative.
No, that is the Movers Knowledge Initiative.
So in short, MK and General Muhoozi Kainerugaba, Movers of Knowledge and Muhoozi Kainerugaba are the same.
Wow, that is the MK.
Yes.
Okay, Katerega. Now, it was in these almost 40 years, these last years, it was like a dangerous disease, or it is like a virus, especially this issue of corruption in Uganda. So now you have come with this initiative of helping our principal, General MK, His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, to see how you can finish totally this issue of corruption in Uganda. Now, don't you fear that these people who are used to eat corruption, who are used, you know them, you don't fear that they are going again to attack you? You are going to have challenges in this initiative of fighting against corruption in Uganda? Okay,
as General Muhoozi always do some tweets, and people take them for granted. General Muhoozi told us one time, who are my soldiers? They should retweet. Or they tell me, that we are here. For us, we did not go, we are not in the bushes. Because you see, people forget that everywhere you must be a soldier.
Okay.
So we are the soldier of General Muhoozi by shouting, by telling people that corruption is bad. So soldiers doesn't fear.
Exactly. Thank you very much. Now,
Yes.
Uganda, what expectation to all Ugandans when you have started this initiative?
Okay, the one expectation is, first of all, General Muhoozi is the next president of Uganda after General Museveni. So we 100% support our great African Pan-Africanist, General Yoweri Museveni. And we know that after General Yoweri Museveni, it is General Muhoozi. But for General Muhoozi to rule a better country, there must be key initiatives that give people hope. And one of it is fighting corruption. So what people should have, or the hope our people should have, we are going to hit whoever is embezzling our money.
Whoever. Katerega. Now, this things are not going to be easy. Our viewers on MK African TV, this is Katerega. So, on the issue of fighting against corruption in Uganda. Now, Katerega, we had many challenges, and let me come up on this, like starting from the hospitals, especially when you talk about the medicine, Ugandans are crying in roads everywhere. Something which you were supposed to get for free, you are getting it after giving something kidogo. So, and now you have decided to fight against corruption. So what is behind you? You believe that it's going to support you, this work are going to do in a patriotism way? So now, I think there is something behind you. What is it?
Okay, I'm a frequent traveler to China. I think I've traveled to China more than 15 to 16 times. I one time lost my phone in a car. And the car that took me to the hotel. And when I realized that I have left my car in the hotel, I went to the reception and I told them, the car that brought me, I left my phones there. Immediately, the reception on the hotel called the police. In the next 2 minutes, the police were there. They went in the camera, they saw the number of the car that dropped me. They took in their system. The car brought to them the owners of the car, the driver, the telephone number.
The clear information.
The clear information. So immediately they called the driver. Hey, hello, please, you dropped someone. The city is called Shenzhen. So the taxi said, yeah, sorry. I left the phone in the back seat. So the guy checked. Said, yeah, the phones are here. So the guy drove back to the hotel. When the guy drove back to the hotel, he apologized, and then he gave me the phone.
With your phone?
So when I told the police officers that, thank you guys, what can I do? They say, no, China is good.
They said, this is our work.
This is our work. So what forces us is the experience we have got in two different worlds. How the world is, and how beautiful. Do you see now how I speak about China? So how do you speak about Uganda when such kind of scenarios come? So what pushes us is how better do we make our world a first-class world? By when someone throws his phone there and no one can touch it, someone who can steal, and immediately soldiers, people steal people's land because they have the muscle. So what pushes us is the knowledge, the experience, and the General Muhoozi, the hope he has given us. Nothing else. Don't see that someone is having there is a money behind us or what. Even if there is money, there's nothing can be done without being invested in.
Exactly.
Yes.
Katerega, in different public services in Uganda, there is this sickness of corruption.
Yes.
And now my question is, when you go in the police, there is a corruption. When you go in some different department, office to help Ugandans, there is a corruption. And the last time when a new minister of local government, Honorable Minister Baramu Barugahare, also he is saying like you, that hakuna mchezo. Things are not easy. You are ready to fight. Now, in this sensibilization, are you ready also to be in different public services, in different offices? Are you ready to attack them, to go there on this initiative of fighting against corruption? Are you ready to go there?
What you should know, government, we have a constitution and we have laws that governs Uganda. We are not a failed state.
It means we have a right to go there.
Yes. We have a constitution. So whatever we are going to do, it will be based on a constitution and guidance with our General Muhoozi. So people or whoever is in any institution should not fear. As long as what you're doing is straight, no one will handle you. But if you're doing manyanga, this time, actually, even the ministers that have been appointed by the president, he said if you don't work, he will sack you. So it means that there is a signal that this time there is no joke. So I commend my brother Balam because he's a hustler.
He has got people to work with.
Yes, we are here.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Lastly, what is the message can you give all of those people in public services?
The best message I can give to anyone who is in a public service is patriotism. Love your country. I have given you a very good story of China. The guy told me, no, don't give me anything. China is good. And ideally, I felt proud of China by that time. The message is to you, all the public servants, even the private sector team, those who are in private institutions, kindly be patriotic to Uganda, to your country.
Thank you very much. God bless you so much, Katerega.